So check it out. This is Queen Elizabeth heading from the Bay Area, living in SoCal right now. We're doing it big here with DJ FES and RoundTable Radio.
What's up, RoundTable Radio? This is your boy, DJ FES ONE, coming in from the West Coast. We're doing a little Female Artist Appreciation Week, and on the phone with me, we've got Queen Elizabeth. Here she is, y'all. My personal favorite femc out there. What's up, Queen Elizabeth?
What is up? What's cracking, y'all? What is cracking? What do you want to ask me? What do you want to know? What's the haps?
Well, we're just glad to have you. First of all, let's hear a little bit about yourself. You know, where you're from, a little bit of your history.
For sure. I was born in Torrance, California, raised in Boyle Heights, East Los Angeles. And then when I was about 5, my parents decided that they wanted to move us out of a ghetto into another ghetto. So we moved up to Oakland. Yeah, nice going, parents. So we basically lived in Oakland for a while, and I lived up and down California. We were basically roaming nomads. Mm-hmm. My parents could never really be situated in a place for more than a year. So, but for the most part, I've called Bay Area my home. That's where I consider myself to be from, and so I rep the Bay to fullest.
Word up, word up. Yeah, since I've known you, which is back in the MySpace days, you've always represented the Cali side. So, Bay Area, what's up? I mean, gotta have love for the Bay Area. If you love hip hop, you gotta love the Bay Area. So
exactly. And yeah, I like most people when they ask me that question, it's kind of hard to answer because, you know, there's a lot of people, they're born and raised in the one city and that's what they rep, you know, in their videos and their music and stuff. But for me, I've been up and down Cali. I even lived in San Diego for a long time. So when people ask me like, where are you from? I just say California. I'm a just straight up Cali girl. You know what I mean? I have no preference, NorCal or SoCal. I mean, I love it all.
Okay, so you sent me a few tracks here. We're going to get into that right now. We're going to start with Verbal Bankruptcy. We're going to listen to it, check it out. Quick, Queen Elizabeth, tell the folks out there a little bit about this track.
This track was actually produced by my good friend DJ FES ONE of Orange Crate Productions. And I've known this cat the same way I've pretty much met a lot of people is online. And I've also known him from the MySpace days. And basically he hit me up and said, yo, you sound dope. Like, can I get you on a track?
Cool.
And I said, yeah, for sure. But it never really happened because of schedules, you know, being conflicting and all that stuff. I mean, you know about that. So.
Absolutely, 100%.
So he sent me a beat like maybe 2 years ago and actually performed it a couple of times. I got really good feedback from it, but I went and really owned it, not, you know, like last week because I was trying to get more music out there. And I felt like that song right there, when he brought it to me, it was just so much anger in me at the time because I was pissed that so many people out there are still getting radio play and they fucking suck ass. They have no concept of like wordplay or storytelling. It's like anybody can get on the fucking radio and just say things like Rack City bitch, or, you know, I'm gonna fuck this bitch, I'm gonna smoke a blunt. It's like, okay, motherfucker, we all did that at one point, but what else? What else is there to you? So I felt I needed to kind of go back to that track and record it and just, you know, just let people know, like, this is what hip hop is about. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be rapid fire, it's supposed to be about words, you know, not just a lifestyle, you know. And I just basically got sick of hearing all this shit, and Verbal Bankruptcy is just kind of what came out of it.
Word. So it's just a spill of anger.
There you go.
An outlet of aggression.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I can dig that. We're going to get into Verbal Bankruptcy, DJ FES ONE, Queen Elizabeth. Check it out, y'all.
Yeah.
I refuse to be a carbon copy of the frivolous and absurd atrocities against harmony and melody. A virus defiling the soul with a smirk and a billfold.
I'm like a sophist who argues theological wins the battle, still makes you look like a fool. Is above all to rattle, self-be true. Educated, silver spoon fed, wonder bread, fail the test. Terminology complex, let's see if you make it to the next. Please explain this mess to me because it makes no sense. Disagree with and sound for a quick fix check. Nobility to maintain stability, masculinity. Stripped and gone, I have the ability without sensitivity. Zodiac killer rising with the scorpion, let the scales fall. Spit in your direction because my intention is to break you off. Sugar and spice, nothing nice, the little mirage, the collage of life and its hard times. Behind the green eyes lies, smiles and skinny jeans tight, open wide. Don't secure what ails, break free from your mental jail cell. Derail your train from the tracks, fall flat, never that. In case you feel lost, here's a map to show you where you're at. Skip the chorus, I drive through the roadblocks, I don't stop. Charming like a blow pop, close touch your nether regions. I pose like Martin Luther's 55 seasons, flip the script for no reason as I exercise my demons. Information for your last destination, Mr. Resta. Life just minimally hot when I hit you with the napalm. I give you what you didn't ask for, evaluate you like a math term. Mentally break you down, laugh at you while you crash and burn. It's none of my concern, I don't take feelings in considerations. With harmonious melodies stimulating intellectual conversations. Rap from different forms and textures. Your favorite rapper sucks, and I'm here for the intervention. A waistline cleaning up after the mess they left. A new song which to invest, impressed like a fine print on a legal document. Slaughterhouse smile, blooded like a reptile. Vintage never goes out of style, but the sweetest chocolate flavor. Get a taste at the tape, like a washing machine on spin. I can use without the gym. Keep it zen until you cross the line, my friend. Behind the pupils, I disguise my intent. Like a tree for an Indian on a trail, tears without an end. Orange crate, the scepter, magnifies the lecture. Cotton's hot, kept on retention until you see the gesture. My presence is coil that sparks of internal combustion with verbal lacerations that calculate your instructions. Peasant with a pestilence, funkier than yellow toenails, and I'll eat you up with more bites and email. Sharp dart, hit you repeatedly like a Nintendo question box. Filled up blocks on your memory card mean that your game is gone. A big front with lock chops and without any thoughts. What can't step up? Didn't think so.
All right, we back, y'all. That was a hot one. Hot.
Thanks. Sizzling, huh?
Definitely. On the phone with me live is Queen Elizabeth out of SoCal, representing California, y'all.
West Side. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. My
you have to.
Comes out.
You have to. So I would like to know, and the people would like to know out there, your influences as a hip-hop artist while you were growing up in your younger days.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Because that's going to be a long one.
I know.
I'll keep it short and sweet. But